time for a cup of tea. Tea time in Bangladesh as well, where South Africa and Bangladesh will both be pretty tense in their dressing rooms because this test match so nicely balanced. 5 days available. I don't think we're going to see 5 days of test cricket because they're racing along, and it's already midway through or just about midway through the Bangladesh second innings. Now, earlier today, South Africa were bowled out, but they lost their first 4 wickets on the first day. They were 76 for 4. This is the first wicket to fall. Graham Smith nudging on from Sharat Hussain, and he was out for 10. That was 12 for 1. And it's an all too familiar situation. Neil McKenzie opening the batting for South Africa once again. LBW leaning well forward, and he got his marching orders courtesy of Alim Dar. And that he was well forward. It might have moved more, but you've got to, as Navs has been saying, you've got to use your bat, and Abla learned it as well.
You've got to, I mean, in the subcontinent, the ball's not going to bounce sort of above knee heights as we see from that. That straightening, hitting middle and off, no doubt in Buckner's mind. All familiar, Stephen Buckner's.
And then that was the end of Jacques Kallis yesterday evening. Key wicket, of course, for Bangladesh. Mohammad Rafiq getting one to skid and take off stump, and the end of Kallis. You can't believe it.
And I think that's the only sort of dismissal that we've seen in different bounds. That's really stayed low. Other than that, well, that's a run out of Ashwell Prince. Misunderstanding between the two batters.
In different communication.
Yeah. And I mean, you saw Ashwell actually defend that, and it was sort of a delayed call to come for the one.
His call as well, yeah.
Which was, you know, you got to blame both of them because, you know, he came and Johan came and ended up leading to the, and this was bizarre.
Probably one of the most bizarre dismissals in Test cricket.
And I'm sure Abby de Villiers will never ever go out like that in Test cricket ever in his life.
I'll tell you what, he stood there and protested and whatever. I know he sort of thought maybe 2 bounces is not out, but it has to bounce more than twice to be a no ball. But I tell you what, after a shot like that, to a ball like that, you just want to get off the field. But now it opened the gate for the Bangladeshis, and Sharat Hussain came back and started to get some reverse swing. This is Johan Boerter, who had stuck around for a long time. 91 balls for his 25 LBW, and then they started to fall rather like 9 pins because there was Morne Morkel edging one to the keeper. Again, Hussain the bowler.
Really bowled well, did Shahidad Hussain. Didn't do anything fancy, no great pace, just good skill. You see that tailing back again and just getting that front pad in the way. As Bacha, good Yorker to end things off. And he'll be happy with that return, his best figures in Test cricket.
6 for 27, yeah. Brilliant performance by Hussain. And we were talking about the spinners being the threat, and in a way undone by South Africa's own enemies or weapon. That's the fast bowler. So South Africa 170, de Villiers 46, Siddiqui 16 not out. They are 70 runs ahead with 7 wickets in hand, Bangladesh. What a test match, and what a little session we've got. A 2-hour session awaits us going into the close of play on the second day. So much, and we've seen it throughout this test match, so much can turn very, very quickly. We'll wait and see. We'll be going back to Dakar in a short while. We'll also be catching up with that match between New Zealand and England after this break.